Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and this week we have had some great trailers. So today we are going to be doing the trailers with Mike for 12 February 2022. Alright. Before we get started, I'm just setting up some stuff here. And before we get started, I do want to just say, if you're watching on Twitch, I really appreciate it. Make sure to let me know of any audio or video quality issues in the chat. And make sure to go follow me, or subscribe to me, over on YouTube, so that way you can see my reviews. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to go follow me over on Twitch so you can actually see these live streams live. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, join the Discord so you can voice chat with me through my headphones while I'm live streaming. You can also see the funny stuff that I post on the Discord every once in a while, all of my announcements. You can vote for games that I play on Saturdays, Action Pack Saturday. You can check out my website. Mike's After Action Reviews has a blog where I do written reviews called After Action Reports. The link for everything is either in the description below on YouTube or in my About section over on Twitch. So check all of those out, guys. If you'd like some merch, you can get merch like this with the shirts. And I have this logo that you see over here in the chat is actually on my back. Got the Mike's After Action Reviews. It's pretty cool. This has my name on it. If you would like one with your name on it, make sure to email me at mikesafteractionreviews@gmail.com. And I will put your name on a shirt for you. Excuse me. If there's other stuff that you might be interested in, I got cups, mugs, sweatpants. I've got all kinds of cool stuff. Check out the Teespring store, and then let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to leave me a like, and as I said, subscribe. So the first trailer that we're going to watch today is Riders Republic X Prada. Well, oh, I see. It's just Riders Republic Prada, but they put an X here. That's weird. Official collaboration trailer. This is coming at us from IGN. We've got, let's see, Prada heads to the Republic Playground in its new Riders Republic collaboration. Watch the Riders Republic Prada trailer to see what's on the way. From February 9th to February 15th, 2022, players can participate in the Prada-themed challenges and can get their hands on new in-game Prada gear, including the Flame, Wild Stripes, and Camouflage Rock outfits, and more. From February 16th, Prada joins as a new Riders Republic sponsor. To unlock Prada, you'll need to collect 40 stars and finish the Beyond the Line multi-sport event. Completing contracts will also unlock Prada outfits, a freestyle bike, and a freestyle snowboard, and Faction Prada Linea Rosa skis. Okay, cool. All right, let's check this out here. See, I was gonna do this one too, but we've already seen a Lightyear trailer, so I was like, we already saw that. Let's check out some other stuff, and it looked almost the same. I didn't watch the whole trailer. I just kind of like clicked on it, saw it a little bit, so I didn't see that. But anyway, let's check this thing out and see how it goes here. Turn the mute off there. All right, Rider Republic Prada. Okay. I don't play Riders Republic either, so it's interesting. But if you're into this, now you can get some awesome Prada apparel. The Flame. Wild Stripes. That's kind of that actually doesn't look bad as an outfit. Camouflage Rock. Loving the music. All right. Beyond the Line. This is the thing that I would be most interested in, is the new challenge. I don't know if all of this stuff is just skins or if any of it is cosmetic. As far as like the bike, excuse me, as far as the bike and the skis and stuff. Riders Republic, a Ubisoft original, available now. So check that out for the next few days. Got some cool stuff. Let's see some comments. Oh, look, this is one of the booty girls that I'm always telling you guys about. Great collab. Now this game needs expansions like skating, surfing, and many other extreme sports for it to be the ultimate extreme sports game ever. Can't wait. Yeah, so these booty girls. These are girls that I just call them booty girls, but these are like basically fake accounts that basically copy somebody else's comment. So let's see this. Oh, see, here it is. This is the original comment. Yeah, that's what it is. Ubisoft got me again with this one. Gameplay looked fun on YouTube, but felt dull, stale and repetitive after a few hours, similar to my Far Cry experience. Okay, so this one didn't like it so much. Okay. It's always good to consider that kind of stuff. You would think it would be a company that's known for extreme sports. Nope. When is McDonald's dropping the Republic meal? In other words, a small fry and a $1 plain cheeseburger. This is good. Actually, a good point, because that's what I was saying. Like, Prada doesn't seem like sports gear is the kind of stuff. Smart marketing move. Julia Marino just rocked a Prada board in the Winter Olympics and has gone viral. Well played, Ubisoft. Oh, okay. That's actually interesting. I didn't know that about the Olympics. So maybe that's kind of like a related thing. So, oh, see, here's the booty girl, and then here's the actual original thing. One second, what does this one say? Well, there you have it. Ubisoft got to get that money. Prada gets to do some advertising, gaming, huh? Okay, that's interesting. All right, well, so it looks like a mixed feelings about this new thing, Riders Republic with Prada. But if you're into Riders Republic and you like Prada, there you go. There's a match made in heaven there. And otherwise, check that one out if you're interested in that kind of thing. It's not my kind of thing personally, so I'm not into that. But all right, let's move on here. Okay, so the next one coming at us is something I'm very excited about personally because this is a sequel, and I played the original. There's an ad playing right now, so I'm waiting for the ad. I played the original, really liked it, and I think that you guys are going to really like this too. So today we are checking out the trailer for Wolf Among Us 2, the official reveal trailer. This is coming at us from IGN. Check out the reveal trailer for Telltale Games, The Wolf Among Us 2. What the heck? That looks funny. The Wolf Among Us 2 coming out in... Oh, wait. There you go. Coming in 2023. So we got to wait a while for it, but I'm very excited about this because I really liked playing Big B Wolf in the original, so... Oh, I forgot to click that. All right, let's check out this one. Very excited. Played this on Steam. If it's anything like the original, you're definitely going to want to check this one out. Go check out the original Wolf Among Us.
You're listed here as a private investigator. What does that sort of work entail?
Investigating things.
Depends on the night. Most nights it's watching, waiting for a slip-up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
What is going on here?
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
Ooh.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down.
What's going on here?
They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
There you go. All right.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
What the heck? So I always love the mystery The mystery kind of associated with the first one. What the heck is this?
Like that.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence.
Oh, here we go. Who is it? That's the Tin Man. Oh, okay, I see it. That's the Tin Man. That's Alice.
In the moments when you find yourself losing control.
And he...
How does the anger manifest itself?
is the big bad wolf. Oh, he got a visual upgrade, I think. Yes! Oh my god, I literally... wait, does that say... Oh, that must be like a gameplay reveal live stream? What the heck is this? So this is a comic, and it's basically, if you guys don't know, so it's a comic. It's fantasy stories. They live in, I forget what the name of it is, but it's like fantasy land. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna open that in a new tab. What's that? It's like fantasy land or fiction land or something, and basically they use what's called glamour to hide themselves, but really what they are is all fantasy creatures. So you have like the Three Little Pigs, Snow White, Ariel, all of the kind of Disney kind of characters, but this isn't based off of the Disney character, like the Disney properties. This is actually based off the original stories that they come from. And he is the sheriff of this town that they live in. Well, it's not really like a town. It's like a borough. Like a New York borough type of thing. I'm not sure exactly. I think it might actually be in Chicago though. But anyway, it's like a neighborhood, and it's almost completely made up of these kind of fantasy creatures, and there's some murders and some things like that, crime that he has to deal with. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see what the comments say here. This put a smile on my face. Finally, yes, exactly. Love how stylish the game looks. After 2 years since the first announcement trailer of this game came out, I'm happy to see the production is still in full force again. Let me see. So, if Dorothy and the main bad guy did I say Alice? Not Alice in Wonderland? No, it was Dorothy. Yeah, if Dorothy is the main bad guy, does that mean Cindy will be making an appearance? That would be cool. For anyone who hasn't read the comics, Dorothy Gale was Cinderella's nemesis in the International Supernatural Super Spy game. Ah, okay, so Cinderella, if you've read the comics for The Wolf Among Us, yeah. And you can kind of see here, too, one second, I just saw a trailer. You can kind of see this thumbnail right here. That's what he looks like when he kind of, like, wolfs out a little bit, like gets a little bit pissed off. Telltale is what brought me into gaming with their TWD, The Walking Dead. Glad to see them back and at creating stories. I'm glad they went back to more closely match the art style of the original game. All they needed to do was up the character poly counts, texture quality, and frame rates from the old game. I'm looking forward to this. Cool. I'll still play it even if everything stayed the same from the first game except the additional story. It's been years and the graphics still hold up. There really was nothing wrong with the Telltale style of graphics. It's just that as the years went by, the other games started doing it better. Other games started doing it better. Okay, well, I'm really happy with this. This looks really good. Yeah, very happy. As you can see here, he does look a little bit different. So when he becomes like a wolf in the original, he looks just a little bit different than this. But this is more of like the Skyrim style werewolf look. In the original, he looked more like a Wolfman type of look from like the original black and white Wolfman movie. But anyway, this game looks really good. Can't wait for it to come out. Please check out the original. It's on Steam. All right, let's move on here. So the next one that we're watching is a Nintendo Switch title, and there is not an ad. And let me just make sure to click this. Okay, so we are watching the trailer for Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes announcement trailer from Nintendo Switch. So coming at us from Nintendo Switch, you can pre-order it now right here. Prepare for a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem. 3 houses with Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, arriving to Nintendo Switch on 6/24. So, yes. Let me see. All right, I haven't played Fire Emblem. If you've played Fire Emblem, I'm excited for you. If you if you played Fire Emblem and liked it, or have been waiting for a sequel, let's check this thing out. All right, I love when they have Pegasi, Pegasus, or not? It's not Pegasus. Pegasus was the actual particular horse. I think there's another name for them. I love winged horses. Pegasus, whatever you want to call them.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy
Ooh,
the
man.
irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Not
The
final.
kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past.
So if you can see right here, game footage not final, but look at this. This is like a hack and slash, lots of enemies.
This is the
Typical
path we must
JRPG.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Man, look at that.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
Ooh, that's like a dragon thing. That looked cool.
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
There we go. The art style actually doesn't look bad. I like that. It's really different, but different than what you're typically used to.
Thing you take for someone else.
Different than what you're typically used to in the West, but I think that this is more typical of Eastern games, like Japanese games. Excuse me. Looks cool. Dragons. I love dragons.
You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
All right, June 24. Awesome. Let's see if it does. Is there anything else that it wants to tell us here? Yeah, here we go. Available June 24. Pre-orders available now. All right, let's check out the comments here. This seems to be an AU or even a golden route. I don't know what that means. I can't wait to see how they improve / change the story. It's also cool to see some characters have the chance for development, like Monica. I'm also interested in that purple-haired guy. Also, man, this guy says also a lot. There seems to only be female Blith in this one, so maybe she'll get speaking lines and character. Okay. This game is a pleasant surprise. I cannot wait to listen to this game's OST. The tracks I'm hearing from the trailer alone are spectacular, especially 1:14 to the end.
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Cool, okay. If this is the only sequel... See, what is Golden Route? Or what? I don't know. If this is the only sequel or Golden Route for 3H, 3 Hopes, I'm totally on board with this. I'm glad to revisit this universe with this cast of characters again, and the voice acting was already 10 out of 10 in 3H, so I'm glad to see if they all return again for this game too. Basically, no downsides. Edit, one downside, I prefer male Blith design, so I hope he's in the game too, and not just female Blith, or Billet, whatever, only. But on the plus side, did I see my boy Hubert in the trailer? And unlike previous Fire Emblem Warriors games, it's tied to a single game and story, so it makes sense that there aren't any characters from previous games. I wouldn't expect Lucina or Hector or Ephraim to show up in this particular game at all, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, cool. So it looks like people are pretty excited about this. I love the games. Love the games. No one seems to be pointing this out. If you pause or want, you can actually hitting Hilda's axe. You can actually see Dimitri's lance. What does that have to do with anything?
Of my fate.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah, everybody looks pretty excited for this. I personally have not checked out these games before. If you're into them, as I said with the last one, very glad that you're getting a sequel here. So make sure to check it out June 24th. You can pre-order it right now. All right. Okay, the next one that we've got is another one that I am very excited for. This is a Nintendo title. It was came out. This trailer came out on February 9th. I'm very happy. I played. Well, I'll just tell you here. Let's reveal it first. Here we go. We are watching the trailer for Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, Nintendo Switch. I loved Advanced Wars. I played the first one. I didn't play the second one, but I really loved it, and it was really cool. And I'm so excited that we're getting, they're doing the reboots. The only thing is that it's a Nintendo Switch, and I don't have a Switch, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to play these. But still, it's just cool to know that they're doing that, keeping stuff like that alive. So, new intel arrives on Advanced Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Learn more about additions to the 2 full campaigns, including voiced commanding officers, additional modes, and more. Cool. Oh, they're actually adding voices. I believe the first one they did not speak. They just had text, so that's cool if they're actually going to have voiced characters. Let's check this out. If you don't know about this game, go check out Advanced Wars. They were really good on the Game Boy, and like I said, very excited to see them on the Switch, coming out for the Switch.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
All right, tell us about it.
We've got more intel on the Advanced Wars 1+2.
Yeah, the graphics look much better. This is what the graphics, well, like, if you can imagine translating this to Game Boy, this is what the graphics actually looked like on Game Boy. It was really cool.
In the first campaign, Advanced Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
Oh, that's cool.
Your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advanced Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
This looks awesome.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Awesome. That is some really cool stuff. Very excited for that. Let's check out the comments. I really liked this game. I never got to play the second one just because by the time that I got into it, it was old. And then, you know, how it is harder. It's like when it was strictly physical media, back in the day, you know. Back in my day when we had to play games on discs. No, when it was strictly physical media, it was a little bit harder if you couldn't find, like, an old game, you know, the cartridge for it, you know. And then I've never gone out and found the emulator for it. I probably should. That would be really cool. But anyway, let's check this thing out. I've always liked the style of Advance Wars, but never had the chance to play it. This looks awesome. Dang, Strum looks more intimidating than ever, and the voice acting is so cool. I love all the personality in these animations like Flax, Co-Power. Can't wait for this. Let me see. Let's just go down a little bit. My life is now complete. Voice acting was something I was wishing for but wasn't expecting, and we got it. The CO portraits are so expressive too. Strum somehow looks even cooler. Flack is everything I hoped he'd be. And they acknowledged the airport meme. I still cannot believe this exists. Some people may have their gripes with the graphics, and that's understandable, but I see this as a way for Nintendo testing the waters and seeing if Advanced Wars will do well enough to warrant a new game in the series. The CO Power cutscenes are already very charming, and there's going to be voice acting, which I'm also on board with. Awesome, great to see them bringing back a new game and doing it right. We've seen some other games kind of rebooted or remastered recently that just weren't it for me, or other people as well, and so this is great to see. All right, moving on. We have one more, and I have literally no idea what this is about. So I've said this before, and I'll just say this again for anybody who's new. I do not watch these trailers before going over them, so all of these are my genuine reactions here. And man, that is bright. I'm gonna take these off. I can still see you, don't worry. But then you don't have glare on my eyes. But if I'm looking straight into the camera a lot, you're going to see the glare. So anyway, so I don't watch any of these. and so this is like all genuine reactions here. And so, but this next one, I literally have no idea what it's about, and I can't wait to see just because it has a weird name. So here we go. We are watching the trailer for Alien Well. Announcement trailer from the PS5 or for PS5. Coming at us from PlayStation. Explore a forsaken pixel art labyrinth and come on, PlayStation. And really? Look at, watch this. Really. There you go. Bada bing, bada bang. Alright. Explore forsaken pixel art labyrinth and unravel its many secrets on PS5. Alright, let's check it out. And it's called Animal Well. I don't know what that is. Let's see what's going on here. Welcome to Animal Well. Trials begin and end here. Whoa. Whoa, this is trippy, like being on a frickin' LSD trip. My lord, what did they put in my coffee? It doesn't look bad, it's just so vibrant with many colors. This is like very pixelated. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, it's really pixelated though. I'm sorry. Like this is like not even PS2, PS1. Sorry, not even like PS1. This is like Pong level of of pixelation. Not graphics, but just pixelation in general. Playing this seems like it would hurt my eyes. Animal Well. So it's a puzzle platformer, platforming side scroller, which is awesome. Oh no, that didn't look good.
Who are the
Oh no,
heroes
stop.
of destiny?
Stop. Go back. Okay, so it looks, I'm sure that the gameplay is going to be great and everything, but I just like this, where was it? There was a really good example. Like, I don't know, there's just something about the way that it's over pixelated. It seems like they probably had something, made it a way, okay, and then they just said just pixelate the crap out of that, so it's just so pixelated. I don't know if I can like, I'm sure playing it you'd get used to it, but that just seems very, very pixelated. But let's check out some comments here. The environments and animations all look amazing. It was made entirely... Oh, it was made entirely by only one person. Okay, so that might... what the heck is this? That might have something to do with it. I bet this is going to have insane difficulty platinum. An insanely difficult platinum. Beautiful, beautiful. Great to see pixel art game doing something distinctly unique visually. Yeah, you can see it is different. Look, there's another booty girl. I like the vibe this game gives off. The cutesy main character will make what I'm guessing is going to be a pretty difficult game easier to deal with. I like that the vibe. Yeah, I already got that. This music reminds me of the beginning of Star Wars sequel trilogy trailers. Was just waiting for the Star Wars part to kick in. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. Other people it seems like nobody really has a huge problem. Truly next gen. Hopefully my PS5 can keep up running this game at 4K. I like that. I like that. What the heck is this? Let me see. The graphics are amazing. Hope PS5 can handle everything without crashing. Might want to upgrade your TV to... Okay, so here's people saying basically what I said. Is like, it's so pixelated. It's really weird. I detect a bit of snark, but actually Billy Basso, the dev, is working on some very cool lighting and particle effects that will actually push the PS5 hardware. He's planning on writing up another post for the PlayStation blog outlining some of the techniques. It's pixel art, yes, but next-gen pixel art. I'm working with the Billy on the business. Okay, I mean, okay, so you Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet Clank, and Final Fantasy series. Gonna have an insanely difficult platinum. Yeah, see, we got a lot of booty girls here, which is like, ah. Clicked. Oh boy, another pixel side-scroll platform. Not like I hadn't seen hundreds of them on PS4. So, this is not. I'm not. One second, I want to see this too. I'm sorry. So as I'm doing these live streams, I see these cool things, and I'm like, save to watch. That'd be cool. It's not that I think it's necessarily going to be bad or anything. It's just that it might push the PS5, right? But it's going to push my eyes too, because it's so. Everything is, yeah. I mean, you can just see. Maybe you guys can disagree with me. That's cool. Let me know if you're on YouTube. Leave a comment. But it's just almost too pixelated for me, and like my eyes are not going to be able to see this the best. What the heck is that? Anyway, let me just switch over here. We're going to continue on. Oh, and by the way, they didn't give a release date, so there you go. Anyway, now we're going to move on to our kind of movie and series trailers. This first one, well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but this first one is going to be interesting, probably going to be very popular. Am I going to like it as much? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we are watching the trailer for Jurassic World Dominion. Official trailer 2022. Chris Pratt, Jeff Goldblum. Is Jeff Goldblum actually going to be in it this time? Oh, so let me go like this. All right, this is coming to us from IGN. Watch the Jurassic World Dominion trailer for the upcoming movie and conclusion of the Jurassic era, starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, and Sam Neill. Jurassic World Dominion takes place 4 years after Isla Nublar has been destroyed. Dinosaurs now live and hunt alongside humans all over the world. This fragile balance will reshape the future and determine once and for all whether human beings are to remain the apex predator. They are. I'm telling you right now. They are. On a planet they now share with history's most fearsome creatures. All right, cool. Let's check it out. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to tell you the truth. I didn't love the first one of the Chris Pratt series. I didn't like at all, really, the second one of the Chris Pratt series, and I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one. But, you know, you give everything a chance. You got to let it... We're going to see how it goes. Here we go. Ooh.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Cool. That would be so cool to do, though.
Something that was real.
It all started with an old man's dream.
Something that we could see and touch. Creation is an act of sheer will.
Ooh.
Life.
I'm just saying, it would be so cool if dinosaurs were real. Life will find a way.
We can't keep her here forever.
They find her, we're never gonna see her again. We gotta protect her. That's our job.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist.
Whoa!
We created an ecological disaster.
Right here. Biggest draw of the movie is this scene. Is right here. Alan Grant and I forget her name, Alexandria, I think he said, but this right here is the biggest draw of the movie.
Catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
Like I said, though, that would be so cool to see.
We're racing toward the extinction of our species.
We not only lack dominion over nature,
We're subordinate to it.
See this? And these? And this? And those muscular legs and these teeth? What the hell is that gonna do? That looks like a CGI knife. That knife doesn't look real. And she's got a stun gun. Like this giant 600-pound apex predator bird is gonna jump on you running at 40 miles an hour or something. You know, whatever ridiculous speed they can run, and you're gonna tase it. That's right. All right, let's do it.
Come back.
I always come back.
So that looked like it was in the Middle East, maybe, or even like the Italian coast, like the way the architecture looks. Like this could be. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what flags these are, but this is like a foreign country. Maybe this is Mexico. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it here in a minute.
That's another plane, right?
Not exactly.
I don't care what anybody says. Those freaking Triceratops. Those are the most dangerous dinosaurs. I don't care. I don't care. T-Rex, they say, was supposed to be a scavenger, but that freaking, I mean, if you've seen a cow, a bull, bulls can take some damage, man. And then you think make them way bigger, make them the size of a Triceratops. Look at this.
Don't move. Bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger?
Does it have a release trailer? Or a release date? June 10th. Okay, well, you know where I'm going to be on June 10th then. But I will just say, in the first one, they were all stuck on the island. In the second one, a handful of dinosaurs, which did not include this particular dinosaur, by the way, were released. A handful of dinosaurs were released. I mean, it was like 20, 30 dinosaurs. And now we've got these dinosaurs are in foreign countries. And how did they live? I'm sure the comments are gonna be ripping this trailer apart too. So we're gonna see here in a second. But how did all of these dinosaurs persist? Like humans would have just hunted them down because we don't want to have freaking giant, colossal. We don't want this to happen. Look, this thing is taking down airplanes. We don't want that to happen. So we would have just hunted them down and killed them all. And that's or captured them. Most likely tried to capture them. But anyway, let's check out what the comments have to say about it. This is what I've always wanted to see from these films. A world where dinosaurs have taken back the planet and people have to coexist with them. The original cast returning is just the icing on the cake. I'm sorry, I disagree. I think that the original cast returning is the whole reason for this movie. It's so nice to have the whole cast back. Brings a tear to my eye. Me, feathers. First movie made my childhood. Okay, well, see, that's the original cast. Getting to see Jurassic World. Everything prior to this has just been minor stuff closed off to amusement parks. Now we finally get to see the world. Okay, this definitely looks better than the last one. Love the new feathered dino and the return of the Dilophosaurus. That feathered dino actually is not, because they have this controversy of were dinosaurs reptilian or did they have scales or did they have feathers? No, this one has always that particular dinosaur. I forget what it's called, but it was a dinosaur that always was known to have feathers. From the movies to short films and Netflix series, truly remarkable. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I hope that it's good. But I don't know if I feel it. I don't know. Jurassic Park trilogy, attempting to make us feel for the humans. Jurassic World trilogy, attempting to make us feel for the dinosaurs. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'll put this. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about this. Not sure how the movie's going to be, but it is in theaters June 10th. I'll probably go see it. And we'll have a good time reviewing it. So we'll see what goes on. But anyway, moving forward. If you're a Jurassic Park fan, go check that one out, I guess, if you liked the last one. But this is taking a little bit too long. I'm talking too much about these movies. I'm just gonna start picking it up just a little bit here. So this next one, it is a Netflix movie, and so we are watching the trailer for The Adam Project, official teaser from Netflix. So coming at us from Netflix, watch The Adam Project on Netflix March 11th. Oh, this right here. I want to save that to watch later. All right. Past meet future. After accidentally crash landing in 2022, time-traveling fighter pilot Adam Reed teams up with his 12-year-old self on a mission to save the future. Probably that one sentence is going to have shown us more about this than... or told us more about this movie than the trailer will. But let's see what they've got to show us.
What's going on, honey? It's the third time you've been suspended for fighting.
Oh, wait, what the?
It's the third time you've been suspended for fighting.
Man, you don't get suspended for that. You beat the crap out of that guy and everybody claps as you slow walk out of the principal's office a hero.
I know, you'd think I'd be better at it by now.
I don't understand you.
Dad would.
I miss him too, you know. But son, you need to think about your future.
I miss him too, but he turned into the Hulk. and I had to divorce him.
Because it's coming.
All right.
Sooner than you think.
The future is coming sooner than you think. Free Guy. Oh, I love that. I loved Free Guy. Free Guy was really good, so.
Whoa.
Mr. Reynolds.
I don't think we should be out here.
Your past self is here.
Take it easy. Or, you know, fall down and scream.
You knew how to get in my dad's garage. You knew how to close the fridge. We have the same scar.
Right here.
And you're wearing my dad's watch.
This watch.
You're me.
That's classified, but yes.
What a sharp kid, huh?
Once was. Where are you going?
I really appreciate them getting away from the trope where it's like so clearly obvious that something supernatural or ridiculous, you know, defying the laws of science is happening, and people are still standing there going, wait, how is it? It's like it's something crazy. Like, stop acting like this needs to have some normal explanation. Obviously, it's some crazy thing. I may not have explained that just right, but you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, he's got a predator ship.
This world, our world, everything has already been changed. That's why we're gonna put the genie back in the bottle.
With lightsabers.
Adam? Dad.
Dad.
Our greatest journeys bring us back.
That was awesome.
Ryan Reynolds, Jedi. That's what that is.
Okay, grab onto that railing, hold on for dear life, and try not to pass out from the G's, okay?
Hey, what's a G?
Cool. Coming out March 11th. Can't wait for that. It's going to be on Netflix. March 11th. That looks like it might be one of the good ones. Netflix is hit or miss, and I say that every time I watch something from Netflix, but it is hit or miss. So it's cool to see them. Doing something good here. Ryan Reynolds and Mark Ruffalo playing father and son. Whoever did this casting deserves a raise. Wait, what is this? Oh, watch that. The cast and the effects are getting me hyped. Also, I discovered 13 going on 30 during lockdown 2 years ago. Good to see Jen and Mark together again. So, after Jenna and Matt got married and had a son, she passed the ability to time travel to him. This sequel to 13 going on 30 looks awesome. I like that. That's nice. Why does this feel like a movie that should be in theaters? I felt like I was watching so long awaited beginning film of a trilogy, kind of like the feeling I used to get when watching trailers for Hunger Games films or Maze Runner. Makes it anxious for more. Okay, that's pretty new and unique, that as a person falls unconscious from the shock of something that the other character catches them, it pulls them right back in for more story. I'm watching this film for sure. Alright, looks pretty fun. I like Ryan Reynolds. We're going to have to go see it. It comes out March 11th. Moving on. Alright, we've got... I'm trying to keep good time here, but I really got to get moving. Okay, next one is coming at us from Universal Pictures. There is not an ad. I need to go like this. So we are watching the trailer for... Firestarter, official trailer, coming at us, like I said, from Universal Pictures. In the new adaptation of Stephen King's classic thriller from the producers of The Invisible Man, a girl with extraordinary pyrokinetic powers fights to protect her family and herself from sinister forces that seek to capture and control her. Let's check it out.
Daddy,
What's going on, sweetie?
something feels weird. Something's changing.
You remember the tools we talked
Oh, Zac Efron is the father in this one.
Desk, paper, shoes.
If you didn't know, this is a remake. So the original, so there was a book by Stephen King. They made one a long time ago with Drew Barrymore as the little girl and another famous actor as the man. And I know that Martin Sheen was the bad guy, Martin Sheen was one of the bad guys, but this is actually like a remake of that movie that they did. But
You're weird. Everything okay, Charlie? It happened again.
What happened?
The bad thing.
If you ever start to lose control, what do you do?
It didn't work.
She's not a robot, Annie. She's a little girl. With little girl emotions, which are wildly unpredictable.
Charlie?
She just has to shove it down and keep it hidden.
Our responsibility is getting her ready.
Our responsibility is to protect her.
Charlie?
If they catch her, they're gonna put her in a cage.
Charlie?
They're gonna run tests on her for the rest of her life.
this does not look good.
If who catches me?
Something's happened. I need it handled with discretion.
I want to see the bad guy.
Alive.
Holy shit. Do you know what it means to be on the run?
Bad men are after us. Really bad.
I hate
The Invisible Man. Do you like? It says The Invisible Man, but like the newer one or the one with freaking Kevin Bacon? Like, what are you talking? Or no, that Kevin Bacon was Hollow Man. I don't. Yeah. Okay.
like this.
You're special, Charlie.
I'm not special. I'm a monster.
I did read. I just want to say, sorry, I keep pausing it, but I did read the book, and the book is really good too. So.
I want to help her.
You want to use her. Charlie? Don't be stupid.
Where's Mommy?
Do you feel that? Let her go or it's gonna get a lot worse.
Where's Mommy? Tell me now.
She's the first of her kind. A real life superhero.
You need to understand how to use it. It can't be a reaction. It's gotta be a decision.
Oh wow, that's what I'm talking about.
That's the only way that you can control it. She's becoming a young woman.
I'm not going to jail.
And someday soon...
Okay, so this apparently is one of the... this character in the book... So this character in the book, I think, looked different, but then in the original movie, I think, looked better. This one, he probably a nice guy, great actor, all that, but just looks different than I think he should compared to the first movie and also what the book described him as.
You're gonna change the world.
She may be capable of a nuclear explosion.
Run, Charlie! On your knees!
Simply with the force of her mind. The whole world going to hell.
Promise me that you'll never use your gifts to hurt people.
I'll only hurt bad people, I promise.
Trust me, Charlie.
Oh, right, they never play with fire.
I can help you.
Liar, liar.
Fire.
Pants on fire.
There you go, Charlie. Kill it with fire!
I don't want to hurt anyone, but it feels kind of good.
You got a sociopath on your... May 13th in theaters and Peacock. Well, I'm not watching it on Peacock. That one looks really good. Very excited to see that. Firestarter. Awesome. Looking good. Let's see what the comments have to say. I can't believe Zac Efron is old enough that he can start playing father roles. But this looks freaking good. Just to clarify, because people seem to be confused, I'm not saying that it's weird to see him be a dad. If you read my comment, I never say... whatever, I don't care about that. I like it. Seems to be tapping into a darker side than Drew Barrymore's... That Drew Barrymore's never really did, because Drew Barrymore was the original... Oh, I like instant regret. Well, I don't want that. That looks inappropriate for my kind of thing. Anyway, the girls' acting looks amazing. Yeah, their acting does look good, so I'm excited for that. The fact that they got John Carpenter and co. to do the score is wild to me, and just goes to show that Blumhouse is truly a production house that is by the fans and for the fans. Yes, love it. Anyone not familiar with the backstory behind the original Firestarter movie and John Carpenter's almost involvement should go check it out. Screen Rant has an excellent write-up on it. John Carpenter's involvement in this is truly a very cool moment in the name of movie justice. Happy to see Blumhouse made this happen. I would love to see Drew Barrymore in a cameo role in this, but even if she doesn't show up, the movie still looks decent. I think that the movie looks really good, and yeah, I think that this is going to be good. Yeah, I do. I think that this is going to be cool. So let's definitely make sure to go... What is this? Definitely make sure to go... Travels to Earth 38 and returns to Earth 1. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's definitely make sure to go and check this one out when it comes out in theaters on on May 13th. All right, I'm excited for that. All right, moving on. We've got two more. One is from... This next one is from the Daily Wire. Let me make sure. Switch this here. The Hyperions. Official trailer. Let's see what it says. A twisted take on classic Disney. Combining live action and animation, The Hyperions is an inventive, imaginative superhero film like no other. Famous, beloved, and endowed with unique superpowers by Professor Ruckus Mandelbaum's Titan badges. The young trio of superheroes were adored and admired in their courageous globe-hopping actions. But over the years, as egos bruised and resentments developed, the professor replaced the team with newer members. Years later, two of the original team crime fighters want their powers restored, and they'll stop at almost nothing to get them back. The Hyperions is a fantastically fun superhero action comedy throwback. Okay, let's check it out. Now, I did watch some of the trailer because I was trying to figure out exactly, what's going on with this thing. Like I said, this is from the Daily Wire. Let's check it out. The part that I did watch actually looked pretty good, and it does have some good actors in it. Let's see what they've got for us.
My name is Vista Mandelbaum. My brother and I have taken 4 hostages.
Everybody against the wall.
We've come for one thing. Our Titan badges.
Is this real? Yes, ma'am, this is real. It's nice finding this. Well, I want that too.
See, because they're famous.
They want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So this feels like, so far, it feels almost like The Boys, kind of, like in the way that the description is.
Badge can grant an individual superhuman power. Perhaps it's time for someone else to take on the responsibility. Meet Apollo.
Yeah, so it looks like almost like The Boys. So you have like superheroes that are kind of controlled by an organization or a group. Or it really looks like it's just this guy. So it might be more like Umbrella Academy. That one came out recently. I watched both seasons of that. That was pretty cool. I didn't like the second season as much. But anyway, so it looks like kind of like something like that. But anyway, sorry. Let's just move on here. It looks like a period piece set in almost like the 70s, though, like an older
I'd recommend next
Period.
time using your power.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you think so.
Calling all Hyperions.
On my way.
You're making such a mess in here.
Oh, yeah, I see what they're saying about the throwback animation, obviously for comedic effect.
Give me my gun! Suit up for adventure.
So does she teleport? Or does she turn invisible?
Next question. How's the family?
The family is, gosh, what is it?
Marvelous.
Okay. Coming out March 10th, 2022. It actually looks pretty good. Like only on Daily Wire. So the other thing is I'm probably not gonna be able to see it because I'm not on Daily Wire. Maybe I'll have to check out some of their stuff though if they're producing content of this quality. This guy's really great actor. If you liked what's his name? This guy right here from Netflix's Cobra Kai. That looks cool. So yeah, I'm excited. This looks pretty cool. Let's check out some comments. Wow, I think the fact they're releasing another movie due in a month, the same night you release the latest, having them be very Jurassic genres and ideas. Thank you, Daily Wire staff and crew and production. All the cast, seriously impressive and exactly what we need in this dystopian world. Please keep it coming. I'll keep sharing with everyone I can. Worth every penny of the subscription. We love all the shows and the new breakdowns with Brett Cooper. Can't wait to see what you expand on next. So just so you know, as far as I know, the Daily Wire is a kind of a political organization. Like they're basically like a news organization, but they also, I guess, now are doing movies, which I've seen some other stuff about another movie they made, Run, Hide, Fight, which actually wasn't bad. It looked okay. And some other stuff. So this looks actually, the trailers for this look really fun though. This is like a comedy and stuff like that. So with the Daily Wire getting started in the movie business, it's nice to see them trying to spread out across various genres. Even if this movie might not be for you, it's a good sign to see them working with different types of content to cast a wide net. If this is a fun trip through an alternate take on superheroes, it's going to be popular with lots of people. They need movies that are just fun/good without the usual Hollywood treatment. That is true. The political stuff that usually gets injected into Hollywood stuff, kind of that trying to be too, more artsy than it needs to be, and all this abstract stuff. Like, just make a fun comedy, man. Make a fun comedy. Everybody loves that stuff. Horror, comedy, sci-fi, action, superhero, etc. All of it is open for them to tap into with the right projects. This isn't about creating conservative content in my eyes. It's about making good content for lots of different people without the slant Hollywood likes to put on it. That's a good point. That is a good point. Good content for lots of different people without that usual Hollywood crap in there. This actually looks so good. Feels unique and refreshing. The others look okay too, but generic thriller, so whatever. This looks legitimately distinct. Yeah, no, I really think that right here, this guy, he's going to be a big draw. And then this guy right here, great actors. Nice to see them. I'm sure that these other actors are, I've seen this guy. Where is it?
My brother and
I've seen this guy and other stuff too. He looks good, so excited about this one. Maybe I'll have to check out that Daily Wire thing just to see what's up with that. But anyway, moving forward, definitely check it out. Well, also they did say, I just want one last thing, March 10th. So check it out on March 10th. So. But alright, moving forward. This is the last trailer and we're already over time. This one took a little bit longer because I kind of paused to talk about different stuff. But let's see. This one is just a minute long and it is coming at us from DC. I hope most of you guys probably already know what this is. But we are watching the trailer for. Well, not really a trailer, but The World Needs Heroes coming at us from DC. The World Needs Heroes. The official home of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, The Flash, and the rest of the world's greatest superheroes. I don't know, I'm a Marvel guy myself, although I do like Batman and Green Lantern and Superman and all this stuff. I'm really excited for Shazam to continue on. Black Adam is the one that we're really here for, but this is kind of a showcase of a couple of different things. But Black Adam and the Batman movie are coming out, and so they're going to be heavily featured here, so let's check it out.
Who are
you under there? What are you hiding?
See,
My son dreamt of a better world. That's why he saved me.
That, I'm sorry, but that right here, this is what we're really here for, is the Batman, or the Black Adam. But this looks good. This looks so good.
My son dreamt of a better world. That's why he saved me.
And hearing Black Adam say that in the comics, and in the comics that I have seen of him, with him in it, and like I'm very limited with Black Adam, but in the media and video games and movies and stuff I've seen him in, he always just kind of seems like a just very evil type of guy, almost like world domination type. To see him say something like, my son dreamt of a better world, that's why he saved me, makes me feel like, puts another dimension on the character and looks good. So let's see this. The Flash. This looks cool. The Flash looks cool here. This is a nice little thing here to include.
Any timeline, any universe.
Michael Keaton Batman. That's what I'm talking about. This looks awesome. I'm sorry.
Might fight to save this one.
Aquaman.
What could be greater than a king?
A superhero. That's right. The Batman.
I just got goosebumps.
The world needs
Stand up, no one will.
heroes.
Come with us.
Woo! Hawkman, or there's a Birdman or Hawkman, I don't remember.
Are you in?
Yeah. So, I don't know the exact dates for all of these, but the Batman, I'm going to go see that. I can't remember the exact date. Black Adam, I'm so excited for. So excited to see The Rock be a superhero. Oh, The Flash looked good. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, I'm really excited for that. So these three movies I'm actually quite excited for. The Flash, I'm like, I don't know. I'm excited to see Michael Keaton as an old Batman. But let's check this out. DC doesn't realize it, but they literally could have done a standalone film with Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate. Great actor, perfect casting, great comic character. It's just oozing with box office success. Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate was perfect casting. He looks amazing. Definitely watching all of these. The Batman is looking extremely good. Flash is finally getting a movie after all these years. And that shot of him at 35, yeah, that looked really good. It was just iconic. Black Adam is introducing a lot of new characters, and his character looks very interesting coming to DC. Come on, DC, don't let us down. 2022 will be DC's year. It actually does look like it. We have Thor Ragnarok coming out for Marvel. Some other things coming out, but just Marvel has really been dropping the ball. DC has been dropping the ball in the past. Wait, this looks interesting. I just want to see this guy. I'm gonna add that. I just want to see this guy talk. Anyway, DC kind of like has been way behind Marvel in the past, and so hopefully they can start to pick it up and do something really good. I absolutely love Marvel and all their incredible films and characters, but deep down I love DC just as much, a bit more even. DC has some incredible characters and stories that got me into comics when I was a kid, and I'm so happy that they are expanding their films to incorporate so many new characters and ideas, all in unique ways. Although I have my own personal thoughts on Warner Bros. Handling of the DC EU, I can't deny how excited I am to see the future of DC films, and 2022 seems like it's going to be an amazing year for DC. So I think that this might be the last push, kind of, at least in the public's mind, like to build up a good sentiment. Oh, I want this too. My lord. I got all kinds of stuff I gotta watch later. This might be like, as far as public sentiment goes, this might be the last big push that they can do. If this year, if these movies don't do well, like if fans don't like all of these movies, or fans don't like most of them anyway, like maybe if only one of them does good, you basically might have the DCU kind of shudder out of everyone's mind, because we've kind of written them off. Zack Snyder, they fired Zack Snyder even though Snyder Cut did pretty good, so it's interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how this year plays out for them. But that is what I've got today. I'm going to switch this over to Just Cam. Very excited. Definitely, I'm going to be doing the Batman with other Mike, and we'll see about Black Adam and the Flash and Aquaman. Yeah, so, all right. All right, cool, though. That's all I've got today. I do want to thank you guys for supporting Mike's After Extra Reviews by logging on, watching this live stream. Again, like I said, make sure that you're plugged in. You got on the YouTube for the reviews, and you're on the Twitch for the live streams. Come check me out. I'm trying to reach affiliate. I've only got, let me see, I've got 44 followers right now on Twitch. I need 6 more. Come help me out. I'd really, really appreciate it. But that's all I got today. As I said, I do want to thank you all one last time. Just say God bless you all. Have a good day, have a good weekend, and I will see you next week for more trailers with Mike. And, yeah, I'll be live streaming throughout the week. And the next big thing coming out is going to be Horizon Forbidden West on Thursday. So, all right, that's all I've got. I'll see you next time.